To deal with somebody.
Keep your eyes out for dissidents.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Well, we're about to find out. Open the fucking door, Will. No, you're killing us. Better you than the colonists. Fly true, Hope. Patch Ada through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Let's do it.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
I'll be right back.
And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
All right. Let's do it.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Do it.
If we're meant to make it, we will. No use worrying otherwise.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Eight hours of mowing. Jesus, do you have like 50 acres? Or do you just wait until it's chest high before you go out there? Jump successful.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
We're alive.
Maybe he was using scissors. Oh, that makes sense if they run a mowing business. Ah, okay, gotcha. Are these guys still waiting here to kill me? Guess we'll find out.
I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Probably shouldn't be talking to me. Corporate doesn't like us socializing on duty.
I'm just trying to make sure you belong here.
And I'm just looking out for you.
Yeah, you're definitely new here.
Better get back to work.
I don't want any trouble out of it. Got your paperwork on the way?
Something's not right.
Incoming!
No, I'm good. Why are you fighting me? I don't want.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Yes, please.
The board is here. They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible?
Yep.
How can I be of assistance? Goodbye. Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Contingency plan activated. If you're seeing the screen, I, Phineas Wells, have been perniciously kidnapped and very probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I've not already been executed for charges leveled against me, I hope this person reading this message will find a way to finish my work or rescue me before the latter. This is my last will and testament. Commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the ether. If this is Renfail, I've prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents. We'll look at the... Okay. Oh, so he was doing experiments.
Great work.
Oh my. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, let's save. Nothing wrong with looting everything in sight. Man, I remember those days. Like, I worked for my dad. I've previously talked about. Like, by the way, Splimmer, I never saw the subscription on Prime. Thanks so much. I just caught that in Streamlabs. I don't have audio notifications on, so I missed the visual. I worked for my dad for years, pre-internet. So this is, the internet was around, but not like it is today. And, I've explained on stream, I have a horrible, I don't have a good relationship with my dad. They kicked me out of the house, everything else. But I didn't finish high school. I didn't have a college education. And the only way I knew how to make money was to work for the family business. Like, that was the only way to make a livable wage. And so I ended up working for my uncles and my grandfather and my dad, despite horrible mistreatment, because that's what I needed to do to survive. And there is nothing worse than working a job that you hate just to make money to pay the bills. It is soul draining. My poverty and not my will consents from the apothecary in Romeo and Juliet. That's a good way of that's brilliant. My poverty consents, but not my will.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
So, Phineas got himself taken to Tartarus. That's usually a one-way trip.
And here we are, entertaining the notion of busting him out. That's insane. And likely a hell of a lot of fun.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Alright. We gotta free him if we have any hopes of saving the colony.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and
Point of
cross
no
out
return.
any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
We're doing it. Everyone strap in.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Rub, rub, rub.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Let's do it. You're about to assault the labyrinth. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and DLC will be unavailable for any saves made beyond this point. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now before you cross point in order to would you like to continue. We do. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry, guys. Chris is up, so I had to do my good morning routine with her. She's taking trash out. Point of no return, which means we're going to wrap this game up this morning, which is going to be perfect timing because we've got Baldur's Gate 3 Patch 8 tomorrow. So... hang on, I got a message I need to pay attention to really quick. Okay, that's the Dune Awakening thing. Well, the plan tomorrow is to do Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know what time the patch is dropping, so I don't know if I'll be able to play it first thing in the morning for the morning stream, or if it's going to be when I get back from physical therapy tomorrow. I don't know when I'll be able to play. Spillamara says this is the end game.
To inform you that we have arrived at the
Never seen
labyrinth.
this game before.
Please
I
be
guess, yeah, I've
advised
never
that
played
the
all the way
punishment
through,
for
so.
trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
All right. Know anything useful about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain.
Take a
I would
scarf.
also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Alright. Not gonna happen.
Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you return, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
What the hell is with you people and landing violations?
I'm sorry, you people? Did you just cast a generalization on upstanding UDL employees? That's a fine of 200 bits. You're up to 5,708, not including the cost of your execution and the disposal of your remains, which will be assessed posthumously.
Hey, how do I know you're a real officer under that helmet? Show me your biometric ID.
All right. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge.
So that required
How
a
can I be of
94
assistance?
persuade, and I had 100, so I just got an ID chip. Hell to
I
the yeah.
request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
All right, let's roll. You know, I never unlocked 2 of the companions too, so good times. Shows you how much I left on the table in my short but sweet playthrough. Alright, the moment I go out of here, I'm in restricted access territory.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's ours. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardet.
That's right, I got friends. I got friends in low places.
Left hand, Cap.
Let's just take a peek at what I just got for my peeps. Havarti, my dear, did we get a really badass melee weapon for you? Is this a... no. Nah, we're good.
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Are you talking while on shift?
Oh, no. Don't tell anyone, please.
Everyone gets one mistake. Just don't do it again.
Thank you.
The labyrinth. Perhaps we should all meditate on that as we make our descent.
This
might be the loneliest place in the whole system.
By the way, what is the Vicar? Do we have any new helmets for him? Sure, why not?
Let's look around. There's gotta be a few ways through here.
Sure, and let's do a hard save while we can. This may have been a bad decision. Fuck it! Oh, I don't have 100 hack.
Remember, your needs have been
There's a ladder.
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff. Oh.
Okay. There's a ladder up over there. I don't know how to get to it though. Dude, get out of the way. Oh, there's a Vader. What's up, Dix? Will Outer Worlds 2 be in the same solar system? That is a good question. Transition to the pit. AKZ just resubbed for 5 months for the 5th month in a row over on Twitch. What is up, InkyZ? Thanks so much for that support. Appreciate it. Alright, we're going to save again. We're going to make it all the way around.
Unexpected noise identified. Creeping fear warning.
Damn it, the robot
Error.
saw me.
Employee information not found. Identify yourself.
That statement is false.
Error. Paradox protect.
Everything I say is false.
Error. Paradox.
Pays to have your speech maxed out.